few days ago I was contacted by a lady whose brother-in-law had found this little male ornate box turtle over here at his place of work. And this turtle was found over here up against the building a few days ago, just before the last cold front came through. So I'm assuming he was looking for somewhere to hole up and get out of this cold weather. And what I'm going to do right now is just kind of scope the area and look for suitable habitat, as small as it might be, to release him. And we've got an empty lot right down here, and actually a few backyards around here, some older houses with not completely unfriendly box turtle habitat. He's a full-grown adult box turtle, so this is his territory, and he has matured out here and found a way to survive without getting run over. The best thing to do would be to just release this guy within the territory that he is already familiar with, that he grew up in, and he knows where the resources are, and I'm sure he's familiar with the threats, and he's managed to keep himself out of the road and not get run over over the years that he's been alive. So I'm just gonna scope this out here and let him go somewhere around in here. I think that's gonna be the best thing for him. And these people over at this business, when they found him initially, their thought was, we'll take him over to the golf course and release him there. He'll be safer there. But these relocation studies and box turtles, where they've tracked them via GPS, indicates that that's really not the best thing. They end up wandering so much farther because they're confused and looking for their original territory. They're more likely to run into trouble and cross roads and get run over and things like this. So that's actually not the best thing to do. So as dangerous as this area may look, down here in this urbanized area for box turtle, we're gonna have to find just the best place right in here to let him go, and let him sort it out on his own. And okay, so actually what we're going to do here with this little guy, instead of turning him loose over here at this vacant lot, which there's really not any cover for him over there other than vegetation. There's vegetation, but in these circumstances, actually being in one of these yards here, where we've got some older dilapidated buildings and garages and some houses that he can get up underneath. There's some ivy over there. A place like this is actually going to be better for him to find refuge underneath one of these older buildings or something. So I'm gonna let him go over here as opposed to the vacant lot, being that this is first part of November, and he really needs to find himself a good place other than the glass shop to hibernate. So I'm gonna let him go on his way here and find himself another place to get to. For right now, this is the best thing for him. Gonna let him figure it out here while we've still got the next few days, a couple of days that are gonna be nice and warm, up to 88 degrees. The thermometer in my truck, the temperature gauge on the way into town here. So we're pretty close to 90 degrees here on the 1st of November, and they're saying some record warm temperatures for tomorrow. So he should have a little bit of time there, 70-ish over the weekend, so he'll have some time to kind of reorient himself and find him someplace to hunker down before we start to get really cold again. And wish him well. And so in the springtime, whenever he wakes up, there's just a vacant lot there with probably a little bit of bug life going on. And some of these backyards here, these houses right here, aren't exactly, I wouldn't call them well used or well kept backyards. That's somewhat encouraging to see some of these backyards here where the fence has fallen down, and you can see they don't really keep them up that well. That actually in a urban environment like this would make for a pretty decent reptile habitat where they can survive out here in a small little home range area and largely go unseen. And these box turtles are very good at hiding. They're a lot better at hiding than you might think.